The H1B Guy here, and today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending October 27th, 2023. Today I'll cover DHS seeks to increase efficiency and improve processes, H1B Lottery Overhaul, and EAD with advanced parole recommended for green card backlog. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues and the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. By PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. Well, I covered the proposal and announcement from Department of Homeland Security during last week's news, and I wanted to take a few minutes and cover Secretary Mayorkas's quote from a news release on USCIS that also was posted on last Friday, October 20th, 2023, titled USCIS Seeks to Update Regulations with Proposed Rulemaking to Improve Program Efficiency and Integrity. Quote, DHS continues to develop and implement regulations that increase efficiency and improve processes for employers and workers navigating the immigration system, said Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas. The Biden Harris administration's priority is to attract global talent, reduce undue burdens on employers, and prevent fraud and abuse in the immigration system. Yet, instead of having a proactive plan to truly attract global talent, the Biden administration, towards the end of the third year of their current term, announced several reactive proposed changes that, when dissected, actually makes it more difficult for highly skilled individuals to maintain status in the US and more cumbersome for US employers to employ highly skilled individuals. As the Biden administration's term was about to begin, I warned of the possibility of their immigration policies being a lot of the same of what we had witnessed from the previous two administrations as it related to employment based immigration. And here we still are. Andrew Krybaum, who I've been covering a lot here lately for the Washington Post via Bloomberg on October 24th, 2023, in a post titled How H1B Visas Work and Why They're Back in the Headlines. Quote, the government is considering an overhaul of the program's lottery system to crack down on companies that it says game the system. The Biden administration has proposed overhauling the H1B lottery to address suspected fraud. The Homeland Security Department believes that the rapid rise in applications since 2020 could be attributed, at least in part, to companies artificially boosting their lottery odds by working together to make multiple entries on behalf of individual workers. Indeed, the department has found that a person's odds of acceptance are significantly higher for those with multiple entries filed on their behalf. The lottery changes under consideration would remove the benefit of multiple applications and give individuals the same chance of being selected, the department says. Supporters of the change, which could be in place for the fiscal year 2025 lottery, say it could boost the bargaining power of foreign workers and benefit U.S. workers by allowing them to choose among multiple employers. U.S. tech employers say American universities don't produce enough mathematicians and engineers to keep pace with an economic sector that expects to increase its workforce by 272,000 in 2023. They point to research showing that the international talent admitted under the program, mostly workers who move to the US for college or graduate programs, is correlated with an increase in patent applications, faster growth for participating companies, and lower costs for consumers. The problem businesses groups say is that artificial quotas on H1B visas and green card limit the number of skilled workers they can add to fill critical labor shortages. I will say that DHS is on the right track in their assumption and got it 50% correct. The rapid rise in applications can be tied to two specific reasons. One, the $10 per individual per employer registration fee is the single largest culprit. And two, allowing individuals to have an unlimited number of employers register them. By increasing the registration fee to $250 per individual and removing multiple registrations in lieu of a singular registration where each individual who has a registration submitted on their behalf would be entered into the selection process once, regardless of the number of registrations submitted on their behalf, and then be given the option to choose which offer of employment they prefer to accept. I'm confident in saying this. We'll see a significantly reduced number for total registrations in fiscal year 2025. My best guess right now would put that total number of registrations somewhere in the 225,000 to 250,000 range. And in closing, on October 25th, 2023, in their last committee meeting of the year, the White House Initiative for Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islanders unanimously passed a recommendation to provide an EAD with advanced parole for individuals with an approved I-140 that have been stuck in the green card backlog for more than 5 years. While this is only a recommendation, it's common sense based on the decades long green card backlogs that currently exist. This would be welcome relief and provide necessary freedoms for highly skilled individuals seeking permanent residence here in the U.S. via employment based preferences. This recommendation appears to be highly supported in the green card backlog community and one avenue that we've discussed many times here on this platform. But this is a reminder that this is only a recommendation at this time and nothing more. For the full post on the H1B Guy news for the week ending October 27th, 2023, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's news was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. By PERM-ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your cost and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has the solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. employer nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking to find a rewarding opportunity in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 4 to 6 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. employer or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, Subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.